Good morning or good day, everybody. My name is Jess and I am a thriftaholic. I am also a part-time reseller on multiple platforms, and I had a kid-free morning, so I went to 3 thrift stores. So of course I have to show you what I found. Most of it is vintage, but I do sell a few modern pieces as well. So let's get started. I sorted it by stores, just easier for me to tell you prices that way, because some of this stuff is not marked. So here we have a dead stock men's vintage Jansen wool purple crew neck sweater. I believe this is wool. It's an extra large tall, which is an amazing size, and I paid $1.50 for it, so it's 70% wool. Portland, Oregon. Nice color. I do well selling men's purple and pink tones, plus a size perfect. $1.50. This other one I love. Well, I just love like grandpa style, and this is also, I think this one's actually a 3X. Nope, this one's a 2X. This one's made in the USA. I love the electric blue color and the design on it. So that is also another men's by Robert Serafini. Not like it matters, and I paid $1.50 for that one. Great prices. Great prices. Here's another. This one's a total grandpa style cardigan. This one is a 3X, and this one is acrylic. Nice geometric with dark blue tones. Really nice. Great condition. A lot of times you'll find these and they're pilly. These do not have pills. They haven't been washed. Obviously the one new tag has not. Okay, the next one is an Anne Taylor. And this is an older tag. It is made in Hong Kong. I'm guessing this is 90s or Y2K. But it's 100% cashmere, and it is beige turtleneck. It is semi-cropped, has a lot going for it, and it's in beautiful condition. 100% cashmere, $1.50. This one, I've never seen this kind of combination before, and it's worsted wool, which is more of a fuzzy appearance. I actually just sold a worsted wool coat made in Iceland, which I've never came across a piece of clothing made from Iceland. And I sold it on Poshmark for $120 2 days ago. So that was fun. But this one is 75% worsted wool, 25% virgin mohair. So this tag is quite old. I'm thinking 50s, 60s. I'll do a little bit more research. And it's simply a gray V-neck sweater. It's men's. It's interesting because there's no hem line. It's just raw. It doesn't appear like somebody cut it, obviously, because there would be frayed threads, but just an interesting style. It is boxy. I think this is a decent piece as far as the style, even though it's quite old. I love selling these hand knitted sweaters, cardigans. This one's a sweater vest. I always look for holes. I will do repairs depending on the price point and the brand and all that stuff. But this is a 90s cardigan sweater vest by Northern Isles. These usually do decent, $30 to $40. It all depends on the style, what is on it. Some go for more. It also depends on the size. This is an extra large. It's a Rami cotton blend. Yeah, so I paid $2.50. So they had their seasonal items were marked up like $1, which I'm totally fine with. Some of the Goodwills, not my local one, but in the Quad City area, are starting their Christmas sweaters at $10, which leaves pretty much hardly any profit for me. So I learned this brand. I probably passed on it several times, but Katie and Vicky, they have their Boss Up. I don't even know what the YouTube channel is actually called, but it's Katie and Vicky, and they have their weekly Sunday show, and they go over bolos and everything. And this last week, I believe Vicky talked about Eileen West. It is a pajama line, and it is known for their lace detail nightgowns. So I found this Swiss Dot pale pink one that is probably just past the knees. It has this nice little sheer flounce detail. And I did pay $4 for it. It is a small. I think the tag is actually embroidered And so I don't know if it's from the 90s or if this is a current piece. Some people are pricing theirs for only $25, but I feel confident marking mine up a little higher. This one also has pockets, which is nice. I'll probably mark mine at 40. There's a lot of small little details to it. I have some flannel pajamas, and these are vintage. I absolutely loved the color and the print. It's got like purple flowers. Check out the lace, how delicate that is. And for both pieces, I only paid $4. And here is the tag. Slumber Lane. I'm guessing 70s. It does have the wash instructions on it, but I will do a little bit more research. It's just very oversized with the matching pajamas. And a lot of times, the older pieces, the elastic is shot. This is like brand new condition. And it's not pilly. It's not like matted. You know how sometimes flannel gets rough? Sorry, the angle's not the greatest. So like the top of my head kind of gets cut off. But you're here to see the clothes, not me. So I paid $4 for that set. And I'm not sure what I'll list that at. Like I said, I always do research when I edit the video before I post this. So if there's any additional information, I will always pop it up on the screen for you, because I try to let this be entertainment and kind of educational. This next piece I should have passed on. I didn't look it over close enough, but you know how a lot of these thrift stores, it's just like dim lighting. And again, dim lighting. The pin, somebody made a pin that added onto it, but then it came unglued from the little brooch part. But somebody made a little knitted that looked like it went to the garment. I'm going to leave it on because it will leave pinholes. So I will have to re-glue that. Ellie, Mama's going to sit here. Don't mind my daughter. So, very Christmas, giving me Lands of Salisbury vibes. Just the style of it. Love the little plaid with the lace. This is floor length, and it's like a fleece polyester. We're going to leave the cushions on, girl. She likes to flip our cushions off the couch. There are a few small holes. I know, girl. So I am going to have to spend like 5 to 10 minutes on this piece. And the brand was nothing special. It's probably 70s. Yeah, I believe the tag was like a 70s. This piece, I love velour. It just feels so luxurious. And, oh, are you kidding me? Look at that. So you guys are witnessing a hole. Ah, man. And this one, I'll try to add a couple stitches in it. It's vintage JCPenney, probably 70s, maybe 80s. Is that another hole? Please tell me now. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'll have to keep this one. Do you see all that now that I'm like in great lighting? Do you see all these small little holes? This piece was unfortunately well loved. I will keep this. I love robes, and it does feel very nice, but it's like a full length. And I paid $4 for that. Here is a baby blanket. Turn on. What's wrong? Let me fix it. Her pajamas are stuck on her legs. Okay. This is a baby blanket. I paid $1 for it. It kind of was giving me, what's that rabbit? Peter Rabbit. Kind of reminded me of that, but it's just a fleece, probably 90s, early 2000s. But I still have the tag on it, which can help, bless you, which can help sell it. I tend to look for ones that have the tags. So this is by Spring Made. Right there. Just a polyester fleece. Bless you. My goodness. And I typically list baby blankets for like $35. Don't mind her bed head.
Daddy.
Say good morning. Good morning. Hi.
I want to
Probably in like a year she'll be pretending to make her own videos. She loves poppets. Okay, I absolutely love the style this looks like. This is another piece that looks hand knitted. really, they don't want to see the back of your head. This one is hand knitted by Ashley. I have not seen this brand before. It is a large Rami blend, and I paid $2.50 for it. So if you know my channel at all, you know that I love selling vintage Oshkosh. And here is a prime example. It is a light pink corduroy. This is not a vest back. A vest back is when there's a patch here that says Oshkosh vest back. Some people do look for that, but this is simply just like, it's almost like bubble style. Bibs overalls. This one is actually made in China. I typically stick with the ones made in the US, but it was only $1.25. And I figured I could make an easy $30 off of that piece. Shocking, a modern piece, and I hardly have ever found this new J. Crew tag. So the newest tag to J. Crew is the cursive font. It is a size 10. It is a black velvet blouse. Absolutely love the style. It's hard to see because it is black, and also don't mind me, my allergies are terrible right now, so I'm very raspy. But I paid $2.50 for that one. And I'll probably ask $35. I'll check and see if it's still currently on the website. And then this last piece I got from this store. I've probably seen it there before. I don't go to this thrift shop very often, but it's a vintage terry cloth Victoria's Secret robe. Terry cloth robes do well, but I'm sorry, she's just a hot mess. But it was $4, it's full length, and I think I should do decent. Guys, oh. She has to keep pajamas on backwards because she won't stay dressed. And then she takes her diaper off, and you know, that's not good. Okay? I know she won't go on the potty yet. We've tried. Okay, so these next few items I'm going to show you are from the Goodwill. And this next piece has so much detail to it. And I love when I find hand knit vintage sweaters. So here we have a Bobble knit cardigan. I'm unsure. It doesn't say its material content, but it's kind of itchy. I'm guessing it is wool. I haven't done research again on this piece, but here is the person's tag. Get that a little closer for you. And so it's a Bobble knit. Love the style and even the shape. Like, it's a boxy, loose fit cardigan. So the buttons, I'm curious if they're pewter. I believe they are. They're kind of heavy. They are true metal. I thought they'd be marked on the back, but these remind me of a poinsettia. What do you guys think? So here's the back. Just a very quality piece. I checked over for holes. Love this. I paid $4 for it, but I'm totally fine with that because I'll probably mark it for at least $60. Yeah, so I love it. This next one, I didn't check comps on this either. I'm terrible. Don't listen to me. Always check comps. It's an Adidas. I typically pass on just like regular Adidas, but this is Adidas Originals. Big difference as far as resale value. So this, I believe, is new with tax. There are no signs of wear. I don't think it's been washed. Flaw free. It's beautiful. It's a navy blue. It's a men's extra large. It still has this on it. Well, just a string, so it's probably nothing. But men's extra large with the side stripe, and on the back has this. So I did pay up. I paid $7. But due to its condition, I'm hoping for $50. I don't know. We will wait and see. This is also, okay, this is my first time finding a Disney Spirit jersey. This is also a bolo. So take out your notes, write this down, or put it up in your brain, or take a screenshot if you have a little folder for bolos. But this is Disney Parks. You can only get these, I believe, at Disney Parks. And this is a Spirit jersey, as it says so right here. There are several different styles. Some, the ones for the movie Up, are worth hundreds of dollars, between like $200 and $400. So it depends on the style. The general is like 40 and up, 40 to 100. But here I have a patriotic one. I didn't find the exact comp for this when I just checked pretty quick. But it just got this big spell out all across your back. And I paid $4 for it. And this one is a size medium. So, love that. Disney is super hot, as it probably always will be. Here is a newer tag Cabbie Blazer. I only got this because it was half off, and it's like is it herringbone? I can't tell. That doesn't look like herringbone. Chevron. The style was kind of a classic one, and colors. So I paid $3 for that. I'm unsure. I'll check comps on eBay, but I'll probably just send that to ThredUp. Next, I'm gonna get my last like huge mound, and this is stuff that I got for like $1, maybe $2. So let me go grab that for you. All right, so this last location was closed for like the last 2 years due to COVID, but it is now open, and I don't think I found Chaser in decent condition before. I paid $1 for this. I probably should have passed the comps on Chaser, depending on the style. This is like a nice textured thermal. So I'll probably ask $25 for this, but it's just a nice basic. It's in like new condition. It's very soft. Sorry, my daughter, I gave her a dragon to try to entertain her. Here I have another, I normally don't find this much Jansen, but another men's Jansen. This one's 100% pure wool, and it's Bull Mountain cables, whatever that means. It's just a nice like rust orange mock neck sweater for a man or a woman. I also don't find COS very much. I think it's under the same division as H&M, but it's a higher tier. This one is a wool cashmere blend. Love the royal blue style with this like little pencil mini skirt. It's cute. I got this for ThredUp. I love selling tweed. It's pretty popular. It's total Chanel vibes with like nice pastels. Look at all those colors. This would be very nice around Easter time. By Focus 2000. I don't know where that's sold, but it was $2, I believe. So I'm just going to send that into ThredUp. This piece, I'm not sure on the sizing. Yeah, don't mind my daughter. She loves to look at herself, as most kids do. This is by British Imperial. This one is 90% wool, 10% nylon. It says it's a large, and the buttons are on the left side. But it's a men's large, and somebody shrank it. So I'll probably take measurements, and it's more like a women's medium. But look at these colors. Look how beautiful that is. It's like a mustard yellow with green, navy blue. And it's like a shacket.
What's that?
Alright, so here's a modern brand that I've done well with in the past.
What's
It is Cinch, which is a Western... Thank you, Allie. Thank you. Which is like a men's Western, maybe women's too. Like a jean brand. And I'll show you the zipper. Cinch up, and then I guess I don't have a patch on the back, but these are more of like a casual. The other pair I got it's workwear, and they're a big size. They're like 44s. My daughter. Yeah, these are more like just a workwear. Jeans are $2, but they were in great condition. Thank you. Hey, they don't want to see your tongue. They don't want to see your tongue. Alright, so this next print I've not heard of before. It is Polygram. It's a small, I got it based off of style. Dresses are $2, but the lace, I think this is Chantilly lace. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's a knee length, very pretty. The colors were interesting. So it was $2. It's going to ThredUp. This next piece I passed last time because there's a few spots on the back. But it's $2. And I get this polyester fabric. I get marks out pretty well. So it's a 70s mint green dress with ruffle neckline. It's got sheer sleeves. It's very flowy. It's probably like a hostess dress. That's what I'll call it. Why are you giving me hugs? We're both wearing pink stripes.
Does it go?
I know. This next cardigan was on a mannequin, and I just had to have it. Most hand knit, like 90s Christmas sweaters are like green, blue, red. This one is pastel. I think this will do really, really well. It's very pretty with the light blue. It has the Santas. This one is also by Northern Isles. I got a sweater vest from there earlier. I showed you, knitted by hand. Again, this is Rami Cotton Blend. What size is this? An extra large. Has a lot of things going for it. The back just has that little like snow print. So I'm going to mark that one up more. And I paid, I think, like $1. This next piece is a 50s dress. I typically don't find dresses from the 50s. The ones I typically find are from 70s and 80s. But loved the print on this. It's got a sheen. I think it's a wiggle dress. Goes past the knees. There's no pleat or kick pleat with a sash tie. And it's not a teeny tiny size either. This is a modern piece. Did I tell you dresses are, yeah, dresses are $2. Okay, so shirts are $1. Tons of embroidery and bling, very Western. This is like a square dancing shirt. I could see somebody wear this to square dancing. Or maybe if they were in a rodeo. It's on the back as well. It's by a brand I haven't heard of before, Rock and Roll Cowgirl. I'm going to sell that one myself. Theory, this will just go straight to thread up. Just a plain black blazer. Nothing exciting there. I gotta speed it up because we got places to go. But this is a men's Puritan. This is another 70% wool, 30% some kind of weird polyester, but it's probably 70s. But again, this was popular in the 90s as well. Nice colors. And men's sweaters typically sell better for me than women's. This had a lot going for it. So this is a shacket. It's neutral and it's plaid. It is by a QVC brand, Denim & Co. It's a medium, probably from the 90s. Boxy, fit, to do well. It's $2. Belts. Belts are always super easy pickup for me. These were marked up at $2 a piece. I didn't get my receipt. I forgot to ask. So at this specific location, leave it on please. They do not give you a receipt unless you ask for it because most people don't. But she knew I was a reseller because she asked me. So here's some vintage. It's our lemonade. So this is a vintage Sears leather belt. Yeah, this one is branded Sears. It has a nice hand-tooled floral western print. Genuine leather. No, here's another. I only get the ones that are genuine leather, obviously. This one is very bohemian, but this one is vintage as well. Look at the, isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. And this is still with the tag. I haven't looked it up. It's just Italian leather. So I don't think there's actually a brand on it. These are all vintage. I mean, look how thick these belts are. This one is suede. Again, I love the little ombre effect that it has. And this stitching, like the wide contrast stitching. This one is split cowhide bonded lined. It's a size 40. These are all probably about a size 40. Same gentleman donated tons of them. There were probably like 5 others, but they had more signs of wear on the leather, so I passed on those. Man, I should have had the light off this whole time. Wilson's Leather, you guys, sells on ThreadUp. I sold a Wilson's Leather coat for like $100. I just realized it's snowing out. Oh my gosh, it's the first snowfall of Illinois winter. Fall, winter, whatever. This is a very nice burgundy wine red suede jacket. I did pay $5 for it, but it is an extra large. So I can sell this myself if ThreadUp can't take this. I'm hoping this is just makeup. I will try to remove it with my suede eraser, and I'm hoping it's not stained because I don't know that ThreadUp will take that. But I'm going to try. So that one I did pay $5 for. For some reason they had it marked up. But this one is also Wilson's Leather. It's Pulse Studio. I'm hoping ThreadUp marks it as Wilson's. We'll wait and see. It's an extra large, but it's also like butter soft, like lamb leather. Very, very soft. This one's in really nice condition. I paid $2 for that. Maybe $3. It depends. They have, depends who checks you out, right? That's all I have. I probably should have waited to film this until my daughter was taking a nap, but I try to work during that time, so she just joined me. I hope you guys enjoyed my thrift haul. I know I keep saying I'm going to do a what sold video. I really need to, which means I need to stop shopping for a hot minute, which will, I'm hoping to post a what sold over the weekend. My sales have been great. Luckily, I cross-post across multiple platforms because I ship every 2 business days, and so Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I went to ship today, and I only had 1 eBay outgoing order, and I typically have 4 to 5 or more. So luckily, Mercari and Poshmark picked up. So I cross-post. I mention them quite frequently. I don't have an affiliate code. It doesn't work for some reason, so I'm just letting you guys know it's lists perfectly. They have different tiers, so it's not free, but it's a Google Chrome extension, and I have greatly increased my business over this last year with 3 little kids somehow due to list perfectly and probably some other factors, but list perfectly is the main one. So if you're considering changing your business, or if you are thinking about reselling and you have limited time, list perfectly may be an option for you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you probably this weekend about what has been selling for me. All right, bye guys.